hello there. It's strange. Like I can hear. I can hear the whirring of machines and stuff. I don't understand why it is so quiet. Hello, Bunny. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I might just turn down the volume a little bit. It seems very, very loud today, and I don't know why. It's already that low. Right. Let's bring it down to 20. And 50. Another stream? Yeah. Of course. How you doing, Leanna? Welcome, welcome. I am enjoying this game, Bunny, yes. I've been playing for quite some time. Also, because it's very early on and I want to do this before I forget, we are streaming today at a 6000 bitrate. It is 720p and it is currently 6:09 PM on the 11th of March. Tired but fine otherwise. Long day, Leanna. There's my ship. Trying to get me to craft. Install Apollo's personal force field in the multi-tool. Gross. I've been avoiding installing this. So what are you guys up to this evening? Or this morning, I guess? Depending on where you are in the world. Got him in the vault. I'm just gonna buy one. It'll be fine. No one will know. I just sold it. To buy, not sell. Glad it was that. They don't have any. Maybe this guy does. Are you a helpful man? Damn it. I gotta write myself a sign and mark all the games that don't have categories. Thank you, Hashra. Once again. There we go. Okay. Should be good. Should be there now. There, perfect. And now I want to dismantle it. Because I will never use it. What? I'm awake already? Yep, the contractors were here all day. With masonry drills. On the other side of the bedroom wall. So I've had a wonderful, refreshing day's sleep. And I am here once again. It's funny, you know, I gave up on sleep. I picked up my phone, so I went, fuck it. I'm not even going to try anymore. Because every time that would sort of die off, you'd get just enough time to just start to drift off to sleep. And then it would be again, which was super fun. It was great. So I gave up. The moment I picked up my phone, they stopped. So tomorrow I'm going to go next door with a stick. Did I get something to eat? Yes, I have eaten. I ate before I went to sleep, because I was awake for a couple of hours after the stream finished. This morning, my time. And I ate, and I am going to eat again. It's exciting. Come on, base computer, what you got for me? Something good, I hope? Sure. What else you got? Construction logs, yes please. What's everybody having to munch on? And your current or upcoming meal? An upgrade module, yay. I'm not eating an upgrade module, as delicious as that sounds. That increases my health. Can I craft them? Can I? You guys would know. You guys would know for sure. I can... Probably not going to know until I break one down, eh? I'll just have that sitting there then. That's fine. No one's eating today. Interesting. Interesting stuff. So... Hold on a second. It should be fine. Keyword should. You ate a sandwich and it was quite good, getting bored of food these days? Well, I'll tell you what, something that worked for me, stop eating it for a little while, and it really perks up your interest. Makes it suddenly all you can think about. It's pretty great. Okay, so... And not feeding animals. We'll kill sentinels later. Loot planetary depots, except it doesn't actually tell me where they are. Alright, let's talk to the Overseer, and then we'll go off on our adventures. You read on a pretty small rotation of stuff, should really branch out more. I wouldn't eat branches. I don't think branches are particularly good. I mean, it depends on the plant, I suppose. Depends on the plant you're eating. You know, I suppose technically broccoli is branches, but broccoli isn't the most exciting food. But then you've got things like what is a branch? As far as like a stem? You think I've not had the right branches? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I need to branch out more. Ha! Double pun. Some call it a double entendre. Yeah, I'm tired if you can't tell. Anyway. Things are aligning. Oh wait, what was the voice for this dude? Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us, indeed. I don't know why people race at these lights. They can race for like 100 meters. Anyway. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us, indeed. I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the selenium required to finalize their workstation. Yeah, I got tons of that. You audibly say Jesus every time I make that noise? The noise where I joke? What the? Ha! Yeah. Work Gekludko grows in confidence and seeks to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farm would open up a world of possibilities. I need selenium. Yeah, nah, I don't need to do that. That's alright. Not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. Yeah, sure, but also, I've got fucking heaps of it. It's like in my barbecue. Oh, hey, Meaty Chunks, how you doing, bud? Selenium. How much do I need? Shit tons? Yeah, right, I've got it. There's always so much to see and so much to eat. Sometimes you're hungry but you're not sure what to eat. Everything just seems boring or something. You don't know, it's hard to describe. Food fatigue. ADHD. You've got it. It's a sign. In this cycle, a humble farmer. In others, there is no limit to their destruction. But there is no need to worry. That which you cannot see does not happen. The Overseer's description of this potential farmer is alarming, to say the least. Are they trying to upset me, or is this some secret released only by chance? Do not worry, friend. We would all be very different in the wrong conditions. Such is the nature of things. Alright. Sure. Wait, return to the Overseer again. But he's... what? It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking's technology kept you safe. I have the selenium. It'd be interesting to see what the effect the second Gek will have on my Overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist farmer. Okay. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Sure. Okay. So... okay, you still want to talk because I can't walk away. Once you have secured your farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. Yeah, I can already build them, but thanks anyway. The Overseer requires circuit boards. The Korvax scientist can help you with that. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. Yeah, you gotta mix it up occasionally. Food can get very boring. Build an agricultural terminal. But where? A laser? Sounded like someone fired a weapon. Agricultural terminal. Okay. Yeah, there's shooting going on. Who's this? Who's here? Go away. You fuck off. I have visitors. I must fight them. Where to build Farm Boy terminal? This probably isn't a good spot, to be honest. Can I fit him up here? I probably could. Up in the little greenhouse area? Maybe. If I put that terminal there, I reckon he's going to stand there. Not where the ladder is, probably. Let's try, like, there. That doesn't seem too dangerous, I don't think. Maybe. Ah! No! Get off the ladder. Let's put him there. That'll do. I guess. We'll find out. We can always move him later. Talk to the scientist to learn how to make circuit boards. Ah, I've got bad news. He's dead. We should probably bring him back to life. Yeah. Shut down the weapons factory. Connect the science to the convergence. Hire a base farmer. Alright, let's do that. Let's go to the base farmer. We'll hire him. Outside a local system. Rude. Do a cheeky quick save. Is he in a different new system? He's over here. What's he doing over here? Escapa! The loudest loading screen ever! There he is. Come here, you. Oh, you look amazing. Friend, you have work for me, yes. I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems. In each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my own ingredients. Hire me, yes? Sure. The gek happily chirps at the sight of me. They promise to help me grow all kinds of crops on my world. The required paperwork has already been signed, apparently. The farmer offers to join my world and make use of my agricultural terminal. Sure. Thank you, friend. Neither you nor your stomach shall regret it. Cool. What's your name? Asper. Alright. Sounds good. Got anything cool for sale? Not really? That's alright. Hmm. That's expensive. Fuck it. Good to have stockpiles. Let's dart over here. Get ourselves a backpack upgrade, maybe? Maybe? No? Alright then. I don't even know what system this is. But we have a farmer. He wants us to go home. Let's go to Gaponsa and do the raid the base thing. Maybe that's why the raid the base thing wasn't showing up for me before. Because it's actually in a different system. Growing up, I used to love the show Stargate SG-1. Like, it was one of my all-time favourites. The movie was really, really good too. I loved the first movie. I remember seeing it, and then it became a show, and I remember my dad told me about it. Because he actually used to work... He used to do shift work out at the mines. And, he would basically have so much time to kill that he'd watch a lot of TV or movies or whatever. And I remember he came home one week and was like, "Did you watch Stargate?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? I've seen it." He's like, "No, no, no. You don't understand. It's a show now. They cut off the back of some guy's head in the first episode." SG-1 is a solid 10 out of 10 show. It certainly is, Erisence. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, no, awesome show. I loved it. And he told me all about it and how amazing it was, and then I watched it religiously week after week. It was great. Nope. That's like a solid wall. Okay. We've got a raider depot here. Apparently. This one? Probably? Yes. Good, 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 good. Did I watch Atlantis or Universe? I watched Universe. Like 3/4 of the Universe. And then, sadly, it was cancelled. Abruptly. But I quite liked Universe. I liked the idea of Universe, like of them being on the ship and traveling through space and sort of just linking the planets on their way past to grab whatever resources they could, and then having to go within a time limit back to the ship and stuff. And it kind of gave me, I don't know if you ever saw a show called Sliders. Sliders was an old show that was really, really cool too, but it gave me like a Sliders vibe. And then, yeah, I think they were going for like a more adult vibe than SG-1 or Atlantis. I liked Atlantis too. I didn't watch as much of it as I would have liked, but it was good. I liked it. I like the puddle jumper dynamic and all that sort of stuff. Oh, that was easy. It's already done. Really? I didn't smash all 5 pods just then, did I? No, I didn't think I did. Oh no, don't go into orbit. Yeah, it was definitely a different vibe for Universe. But I think had it been given a bit more time, it would have been really, really cool. But Atlantis was exciting. Atlantis was different. I'm always a big fan of spin-offs and crossovers of things and all that sort of stuff. So it was really cool to go off on this really random tangent. I smashed all 5 pods. Yes, I did. It was very violent. But they deserved it. They were evil pods. Oh, yo, DD. How you doing, friend? You were sad when Atlantis finished? It lasted for a while. Like, I don't know how many seasons it was, but it was for a while. It's not to say that it, you know, couldn't have gone on a bit longer. Any good show, it's always sad to see it finish, but sometimes they need to. Why can I just see the back of my ship? Oh, that's very strange. My capital ship doesn't have a front. Oh, there we go. Let's call in the anomaly. 4 or 5 seasons? Yeah, that does seem a bit short. Especially when something like Supernatural goes on for like 15 or whatever it is. You really want to play ESO right now, but it'll be a while before you can. Garmbaros was nice and made a full set of leveling gear for you, along with nice weapons. Yeah, leveling sets are very, very helpful. Those XP bonuses and shit. Oof. And if they've got set bonuses as well, makes them even better. They're amazing. A new Stargate is coming. Is it? I have not heard of this. What is this new Stargate you speak of? Will you give me upgrade or are you stingy? You are stingy. Get out of my way, alien astronaut man. What was I here for? Where's the industrial stuff? Is this you? It is. Oh, I need that. Wait, do I have the exact right amount? I do. Beautiful. Now I have factory stuff. Okay, let's go here. Working with on a new Stargate. As in a new movie or a new TV show? Because they did the original movie, and then they've done like a couple of like TV movies that were just feature-length episodes, I suppose. Supposed to potentially maybe wrap up the sudden cliffhanger ending of Universe and move from there. I feel like Universe can be wrapped up with like a 2-minute scene where they break down the ship just is gone forever. I liked Universe, don't get me wrong, but also it's gone forever. And that's okay. As much as the Goa'uld were a staple, my favourite villains, even though they weren't exactly... They did go a little bit out of hand towards the end, but my favourite villains were the Replicators. I love the Replicators. Having the Asgard that were effectively the smartest or most technologically advanced race in the universe be wiped out by what was originally a set of Meccano spiders, or Lego spiders. And then it was like, oh, but this replicator is like a human replicator. It's like, okay, sure. You're reaching, but sure. They did the replicators so much justice in Atlantis, and then did the super dirty right after. Yeah, the replicators are really, really cool. The replicators are really, really cool. And then they're like, this one's a people. Replicators think they're people now. It's like, dude, but did they need that? Did they need that? Did they need to be like, oh, now you can talk to them? Just have like an AI voice, like moving through terminals or something. Have like cryptic messages or something. You don't need like, this one's a people now. It's like, okay, I guess. None of the above. And I loved something else that I loved about Stargate and the Stargate universe, especially SG-1, just because it focused on more sort of local stuff compared to Atlantis and whatever. It was like all the races and stuff being named after different pantheons from different mythologies. That was amazing. Like, that was just very cool. Let's shut down the weapons factory. Where is that? It's over here. Oh, it's on that moon? Oh, no. But having this, you know, these derelict ships out there that are full of these little spiders that are like literally chewing it to pieces to make more of themselves. It can be good and bad. Like after 14 years break is always welcome to reset, but on the other hand it can be hard to recapture that magic. But at least Stargate fans have something to look forward to. Yeah, sure. Sure. It's hard to go into it and not assume that it's going to be pretty average. Because I think part of the magic, as much as Atlantis' cast was great, I think part of the magic of Stargate, especially the TV show, was the original cast. Oh, fuck off, pirates. Alright, where are you? Let's dance. I can't actually see you. Pew pew pew. You should run. Okay, where were we? Stargate's magic was partly MacGyver. Yeah, Richard Dean Anderson killed it. For sure. And when he left SG-1, it definitely was lacking a certain something. But, you know, it was good. How's my 36-hour stream been going? Yeah, well, I took a like a 10-hour break in the middle, so you know, there's always that. See, the base hasn't loaded in like the proper height with the terrain, so I can't land. So annoying. Let me land. I just want to pillage you. There we go. Oh, yep. Now we don't want to land on a landing pad anyway. I'll just land next to it. Okay. I hate that this system has 3 very, very similar toxic planets. It's like, be unique. Pew pew pew. Hey, fuck you, get out of here. They've lost me, even though I'm still breaking down the door. Alright, here we go. Here's gonna be a puzzle. It's gonna be like a puzzly, questiony thing that sometimes just lies. And I'm gonna get 3 answers. So I may need assistance. Production status, 95% efficiency. The factory was indeed engaged in the production of illegal weaponry, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned from their systems. Or is this one not gonna... New blueprint accepted. Override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will now produce light bulbs, at least for now. I take a copy of the weapon blueprint previously in production, although I cannot understand it. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted a puzzle. The machinery has been retuned to my specification. I hope I have made the world a better place. I will configure it for food. Everyone loves food. The machinery whirs that processes the pulp and metal that fills its tubes, configuring itself to pump out compressed nutrient cubes. Okay. Is there a point to that? I can configure for art. I don't understand the point. This is not a normal... I guess it's because technically this is a mission as opposed to a random thing. Wow, what a puzzle. I know, right? You have a thought that you can't quite figure out. What is the thought? Think of the things. Go away. Go away. Go away. Boof. Find me one that's actually a puzzle. The first digital computer had code written onto computer chips. But how was the code on those chips written in the first place? Probably some sort of like cheese powder. I know a lot of chips have like cheese powder. Sometimes it's just different sort of flavor powders. They're all sort of salt based. So it really just sort of depends on the chip itself. And were they sliced potatoes? Being back then, maybe it was sliced potato. Maybe it wasn't like compressed potato mulch. Maybe it was sliced potato. I don't really know. I'm not familiar with old chips. So the code that was written on them for old computers could have been anything. And they must have been pretty big chips too, because I've seen old computers and they're massive. So they were either really big chips from really big potatoes, or there was a lot of chips in there, which makes sense because it probably would have taken more chips to power a computer back then. You were never really a huge fan of Stargate? I'm not even going to humour the rest of that paragraph that you wrote, Leanna. To be honest, but it was fun. Universe wasn't really fun, so you didn't watch. Episode 1 was a huge turn-off for you, and you never watched it again, but Atlantis was fun before that. Yeah! Yeah, very different vibe for Universe. Hey, you, fuck off. Yes, I am the one that shot your friend. Note yourself, don't ask Jack technical questions. What? That was a pretty good answer. I don't know what you want, mate. I don't know enough about any of that stuff. Here's what your biggest problem with the universe was. The science made no sense. Science fiction is always fascinating because everybody has a pretense of what is science and that sort of thing. And one of the... Like there's... Oh, we're going down a rabbit hole here. Like, time travel in science fiction. There's multiple theories of time travel. And the same with a lot of different science fictions. There's what is plausible and what is possible. Speaking within the context of the Stargate canon universe, the science made no sense. Yeah, well, from what I remember of Universe, wasn't it supposed to be like that the ship was made by such an old and ancient race? Like it was a ship made by the race that created the Stargates or something? So it was like this, it was tech that was so ancient that the ancient races had no idea what the fuck it was or something? One of the precursor ships of the Ancients, yeah. The terminal flashes an urgent warning. Some vital part of the facility has been compromised by the security alert. Intruder alert. Battle something. Production halted. Something charge removed from body something something. Display takes me aback. A warrior's heart is on screen. Its beat irregular, connected to wires and artificial valves. It seems to pump a biological fluid through organs deep within the facility. We can increase the electrical flow, initiate adrenaline flux, or just turn it all off. I don't think turning it all off is going to work. What were the words that we got? Battle... something. The Viking hearts pump out some sort of protein or something. Battle protein production halted or something. It could be electrical charge removed from body. Electrical flow or adrenaline flux. I really don't think it's power down systems. I don't think that's... Power down systems have never worked for me in the past. I mean, it could be adrenaline because it's the whole battle charge. Something has been stopped, right? Battle something production halted. Something charge removed from body. As an example, within the context of the Stargate universe, shields work on a fixed area and charge up typically from one point of the ship to cover the rest of the ship. But when the Destiny clips into stars to collect star matter, either holes have to be opening in the shield to let the star bits in, or the star bit collectors have to be dipping out of the shield. I suppose, but was it that it actually collected material? Or was it more that it was supposed to be like, it's charged by like the radiation itself? If they dip out of the shield, they would instantly incinerated due to the pressure and heat, and if shields had holes in them, then the Destiny would have been torn apart. Yeah. It was never really clearly stated. I know that whole episode was like, oh no, we're crashing into a star and we can't turn away, and it was like panic, 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 and then they get to the star and they're like, oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. Which is, to me, is like a bit of a cop-out, because it's like, they may as well have been like, it was all a dream! Like, it's that sort of twist. It's like, oh, so all of this is pointless. This is why I like fantasy much more than science fiction. Why does this happen? Magic. Yeah. Panic, then weird sexy things, then more panic, then manic laughing, yeah. I'm gonna increase electrical flow. Hey, there we go. Increase the power flow to the facility's heart. It judders, then establishes a regular beat. Its strange existence continues. With the emergency over, the terminal reverts to a standard factory output system. Excellent. Give recipe. I would like to learn how to make superconductors. Oh, semiconductors. Okay. You like the show, but the irregularities in the science of the universe just annoyed you? You'd still watch it again? Yeah, sometimes, like... Sci-fi's always been a bit like that. It's always been sort of like... And then, MacGuffin! Hooray! It doesn't really... It's like, well, how do we power this thing that we've said multiple times that we can't power? It's like, oh, we need a new power thing that we've never talked about before. It's a special ultra battery. It's like, oh, okay. Good old ultra batteries. And lucky, it's like. Okay. It's annoying when that happens. The new controllers do it all the time. Hurts me. The gods of sci-fi did not appreciate us disrespecting. Indeed. Alright. What's your frigate got? It is an exploration specialist. It's cheap. Now my audio's popping like crazy. Damn it. Hold on. Oh, that's super annoying. I'll fix it on mine in a sec. I think I'm gonna buy this because I need an exploration ship. Isn't there another one for sale? You there. What do you do? Exploration and industrial. Fuel bulker, but you're 4 million. He's got good stats. He's 4 million. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Where is... Oh, that snap crackle pop is it's killing me a little bit. Oh, that's the transmission tower. There's a base there as well. Let's go here. And I might try and restart the controller or something. Something weird's going on. Didn't seem to fix it. Didn't seem to fix it. We'll land here. We will save just in case the game craps itself for some reason. Okay. Controller turns off now. Didn't work. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, there's one other fix, but I don't want to do it just yet. As long as it's not all crackly on that end, like I don't mind too much. Interloper, Ziergan to give Gaisog on holy Viking journey. I seek the Beeden to our Inshav Shanv. With aid from the stars. Where to look now? I don't know what you mean. Number of holographic star charts distributed across multiple devices is spread before this Viking. Placed in reverent position nearby is a crumpling manuscript, which they seem to be comparing against this celestial data. Hello, Swift. How you doing, buddy? Atlas, I guess. Oh, alright. I'll talk to you anyway. Rude Viking. Is this Thanos too? Yep, that's him. I insert the Korvax intelligence into the transmission tower. Terminal online. Connection established. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax science unit from convergence. Observe. Analyze. Silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel. Atlas. Universal foci. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Entropic. Galactic destruction. Rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. That's creepy. For a game that seems like so colourful and like the aliens are all like Banjo-Kazooie speech, like "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." This game's creepy as fuck. You going to school soon, Cherry? Have a good day at school. Try to enjoy yourself. I know school can be a bit dry sometimes, but it's worth it. Give treasure. This game is not creepy at all. Oh, you don't even know, Michelle. You don't even know, mate. Remember the sentient plants? Yeah, that was also creepy. They were delicious. No, it's a Thursday, so you have 3 lessons more. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't try to enjoy yourself. An attempt at enjoyment is better than no attempt at enjoyment. Yes. Haha, philosophy. Okay, so I go and plug him back in. I suppose. Return to the scientist, return to the mission agent. Turn to the armorer. Well, he's gonna give me a circuit board. I need to talk to the farmer. Okay. And it's Maths, English, and French. French makes you want to toast a bath. Well, that's pretty rough, bud. Like, no one says you have to remember it. Just do what you can. Entertain yourself. I remember back in school we had to learn Japanese because it's one of our nearest neighbours. And I had an assignment you had to do it was almost done up like a cooking segment for a TV show. So we had this oral presentation and we did it in pairs and we had to do it like it was a cooking segment in whatever cooking TV show you can think of. So we decided to do it, and our show was called The Wino Chefs. So the entire time we both had a bottle of wine. They were full of water, of course. And we had like random polystyrene balls and cubes and shit that we painted different colours and wrote like salt and all that sort of stuff on, and then just took the piss out of the whole lesson. You have a bottle of Pepsi in your water bottle? Well, caffeine probably helps, I guess. Not you. Scientist. Oh, I'm flickering. I'm flickering, something's gone wrong. Entity Tantu's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection, trapped inside the data core. I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Shell reconnection in process. Okay. I should let the Korvax get on with their business. Wait, what does that say? Scientist is rebooting. Ah, gross. Alright. Weapons the guy. How you doing, bud? You've shut down their production, interloper. Perhaps we shall make Viking of you yet. Excellent work. Did you obtain any technology of our own? I will decrypt it for you. We shall continue your training. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. Cool. Infra knife accelerator. You hope they have chicken strips because that's the only time you ever eat in school, but they have a literal 5-star chef there. Also, the building is an old Victorian hunting mansion and it's really cool. Wait, where do you go for your language lessons? Do you go off-site for your language lessons? but I don't want to make it. No. Steel yourself. Pirates have discovered our world. They will provide practice for your weapons. Attack! Grah! Attack! Burn the hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky but ours. As they tell me the pirates, the armourer begins to shake. I have not seen such passion, such hatred, expressed in them for any other being. The armourer alerts me of pirate ships orbiting this world, and asks me to go fight them. Yeah, sure, whatever. Destroy them before they draw more sentinel attention to our home world. Okay. I don't want to build an infernal life. He's rebooting, so he's going to take forever. Hey guy. How you doing, little fella? The mansion has 3 floors and a massive attic with 4 extensions. Nice. Oh. 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 Oh, my spine appreciates that. I've been hunched over leaning forward because I was mucking around with the cables and I just never recovered. You went to an old and cold concrete building with sad food? Yeah, it was about the same as my school. Except most of our buildings were made out of timber. You could swap schools because you hate eating. And as long as you can lie down, you're okay. I don't know if lying down is the same as eating food, but, you know. This is a home of glass and metal, traveller. It is in dire need of my touch. But no need to fear, for I come well equipped for such work. Okay, well I know how to make gut rot flowers. If you have a look around the fucking room that you're in, you'll see that I've already planted them. Your first lesson will teach you to embrace the dirt, friend. The earth provides life in death, after all. Take this hydroponics tray and these gut rot flower seeds. Grow the flower and see how fine it feels to produce life. He's already bedding in nicely. They've already given me the means to beautify my home. If I prove myself a worthy farmer, then with this gut rot flower, perhaps they will share more of their agricultural secrets. No, I hired you as a farmer. Why are you coming here and being like, I will teach you how to be a farmer? I didn't hire you as a fucking teacher. I hired you as my farmer. So, farm. Well, I mean, you should probably still eat anyway. Something that I learnt very young, from my sister, because it's still in school when she had my nieces, was that it's better, and this isn't a forever thing, obviously, there's a time and place for it, but if you're not eating because you don't want to eat, it's better for you to eat any food than no food. So, like, if a little kid is refusing to eat vegetables, refusing to eat dinner, they will not eat for whatever reason, they are basically starving themselves, it's better for them to eat something. You know, if they want to, if they don't want to eat vegetables for whatever reason, if they're feeling ill, right, if they're feeling a bit sick, and they just can't eat, they won't eat their vegetables, they won't eat whatever they've got for dinner, it's better if they just eat half a cheese sandwich than nothing. You're gonna make a new account so you can verify it. I don't know what that means. Like on Twitch?
Wonderful, my friend. Soon our home will be filled with the delicate perfume of which this plant was named. What, gut rot? Gross. Also, they're right here. So do you want me to go back to the farmer? Is that what's going on? Do I have to plant it in a hydroponics tray? Can I just plant it here? Is that good? We cool? Or are you confused as fuck now? I mean, I did. I don't want to make a hydroponics tray. That's why I built this room. Ah, you suck. Get out of here. Just snapping into the wall. Why is that a good idea? Fine. Fine. Build a fucking hydroponics tray. Build a little one. 2 metal plating. Drop 2 stupid metal plating. No, don't change back to the gut rot. Do you need to be powered? Ah, you suck. You do need to be powered. Ooh. Scientist. You like plants, right? You're a plant boy? It's a terrible place to put that. Plant. Hooray! Harvest 25 Fecium. Fecium. Like feces. But a plant. So you can grow poo. Alright. I grew the poo. How is it? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? Yeah, bud. It's heavy with fruit. Beautiful friend. We shall make a farmer of you yet. While I prepare a dish of fragrant wonder, another agricultural challenge awaits you. Yeah, what this time? Frostwort. Okay. At least it's new. The frostwort is a tricky thing, friend. It flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roots through the ice and snow. But such a hard life is not for us. Plant one here in your home and be spared the pain of winter. Okay. Sure. I've got dioxide, I've got frostwort too. So I'll just fucking do that. This gut rot can go to hell. Frost crystal and dioxide. I need my freighter here. I need to talk to my barbecue. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Das ist gut, ja. I don't believe I need all Fecium in here. Hello. Does the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you, friend? I have lost hours to its gentle glisten, but now a plant of great contrast. What plant? Solar vine. Selenium. Wonderful. Your next crop will be solar vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It seeks out all heat from the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend to such incredible lengths that once it was believed they never ended. But not to worry, friend. Here with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I can grow solar vine. Solar vine's stuff. It's fine. Stop it. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Selenium and phosphorus. Well, I suppose I can put that back. And I can take out the selenium. And phosphorus. I believe I've got phosphorus. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. I only need 50. That was easy. Hey, buckaroo. You have successfully cultivated solar vine, yes? I could smell its heat from here. Its incandescent splendor. Yep, there you go. Wonderful. Savor this moment, friend, for now I lead you into a more dangerous realm of biological study. Okay. Fungal cluster. Fungal clusters are cultivated within toxic environments, but you have proved you can master much, yes? Be careful as you work, friend. Clusters have been known to cause illness and hallucination if improperly handled. Extended exposure is ill-advised. Alright. Wonderful. While you prepare the fungal clusters, I will check our ventilation systems. One can have too much of a good thing. Sure. Why not? In the meantime, I'm going to put a solar vine right there. Fungal clusters, hey? I may have turned it all into acid. I might have a problem. Oh no. What is it? Fungal clusters and what? Ammonia. I know I've got ammonia because I don't use it for anything. Well, I fell through the floor. That's fun. It happens often enough that I built an extra door in the room that I'm not supposed to be able to get into. How many do you need? Probably fucking heaps. Up, please. Ah, you are finished then. Let me see those fungal clusters of yours. It has been such a long time. You learn quickly, traveler. Now that you have mastered some of the more dangerous flora, let us go one step further. Gammaweed. I don't think I have any gammaweed. The Gek lost our homes, our cities, our identity in the last Great War, traveler. World upon world, bombarded by atomic strikes. All that grows on these worlds are old and of old and are all that grows on the worlds of old are warped things, deadly to the touch, screaming with the memory of what they once were. One such crop is gammaweed. We shall cultivate it here. Let us leave the fighting to others, friend. We shall grow things instead. Alright, I can do that. That's fine. I await the results with anticipation, traveler. Now please forgive me. I have not been able to sleep recently. I must get some rest. Sure. Let us harvest this one. And we're gonna build... No, we're gonna build this one. So I need gamma root, and I'm pretty sure I do not have gamma root because I've been avoiding radioactive planets like the plague. Are you fucking ready to talk yet? Probably not. Alright. No. No gamma root. What a shame. What does Fecium cook into? Oh, that's right, it makes yeast. Oh boy. I'm so confused at what the fuck is going on. Something weird is happening. I think I'm gonna have to restart the Xbox in a minute because it's going mental. Which means that I will have to stop the stream for a minute. But I'll only be going for a couple of moments while everything restarts. While I'm still here, I am going to quickly find a radioactive system. Well, I suppose it's not a radioactive system, it's just... These are all acidic and toxic planets. Does Gaponsa? No, probably not. Let's hide that system. Let's hide that system. Let's hide this system. There's all these systems that I've been to that are showing up in the log, but I haven't actually scanned any planets at any of them. Mursfor. A capped planet. Okay, I don't know what that means. Ooh, that siren. They're coming for me. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's an ambulance. Blah blah blah. Huh. It's all star bulbs and shit. I don't want any of that. I want a radioactive planet. Oh, there we go. Odonth Major. Discovered by Poorly Planned. Poorly was here. So just for anybody that isn't aware, before I restart everything, first thing, No Man's Sky is part of Game Pass on Xbox, and there are various other specials and ways to get it for cheap and or free out there, but I'm not familiar with all of them. But it is part of Game Pass on Xbox. It is cross-play as well, so if you have it on PC or PS4 or Xbox or Apple Fire TV, Amazon Fire TV, whatever it is, we can cross-play. We have been playing with quite a few people from the community. People have been jumping out and claiming planets and systems and all sorts of stuff. So I had a visitor here before that was shooting at my base. That's how we say hello. Everybody's welcome to jump in. We are playing, because there's multiple modes and they don't sort of overlap. If you do want to play with us, we are playing on survival. It doesn't make it that much harder, it just makes the tutorial a little bit harder because you usually start on a planet that wants to kill you as opposed to a peaceful planet. But everyone's welcome to jump in, even if you don't necessarily play at the same time as us. We sort of have this cluster of systems that are all near each other. So you can name every creature, you can name every rock, you can name every plant, every planet, every system, every ship, every gun, everything. You can name it all. So you're welcome to jump in and claim a planet or a whole system for yourself. I'm more than happy to help anybody get started to make their life a little easier for the tutorial side of things. If you are thinking about No Man's Sky and jumping in, because it is a very, very big game, I highly recommend it at the moment. I've been playing it pretty much straight for the past 2.5 weeks. It has tons and tons of content. It is a very different game to what it was when it came out. Also, keep in mind, I am playing on a base Xbox One, so this had quite a large graphics update a little while ago. That's why a lot of my creatures are very smooth, because it sort of lowered the texture quality on a lot of creatures to up the texture quality on things like plants and stuff, which I don't mind too much. But I do want to get a Series X at some point in the future. I just have to nail one down, and it's very painful here in Australia because we get about 3 sent to the country at a time, and everyone fights over them. But I need to go to Mozdoki Nutel. I'm going to do a quick save. It's Mozdoki Nutel. Mozdoki Nutel. Space stations. Mozdoki Nutel. It's my oldest station, so this must have been where I started. I'm going to transport here, and then I'm going to save, and I'm going to restart the stream because my headset is crackling in my own ears. I don't know how the audio is going for you guys, if I'm coming through clearly for you guys, or if there's a hiss or a crackle or whatever's going on. We had a little bit of a crackle yesterday as well. I'm really trying to get to the bottom of it because this is going to sound a little bit wanky, but I pride myself on at least having decent quality audio, so it's very frustrating when it doesn't work like that. But it could be a number of different things that are playing up, so I don't 100% know as of yet. Just because we are sort of wrapping things up a little bit for this particular hour-and-a-half stream, or VOD, because we'll be back in a few minutes, but because I'm going to have to restart everything. It'll be in a few moments. I do want to thank everybody that dropped by today. Thank you to Cherry, thank you to Michelle, thank you to Hashira, thank you Erisons for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Who else was here? Who else do we have turn up? Thank you Dee Dee, Swift, Bunny, Leana. You're all amazing people. If I did miss anybody, I do apologise, but you know that my memory sucks anyway, so it's all good. Either way, I'm going to save it here. For those that are still here, or that won't be back to join us in a few moments, I hope you've had an awesome day, or continue to have an awesome day. And I hope that your tomorrow is also better than today was. Rewording things so that they're unique. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes.